why you still here. You take one more note to the mirror. Every doubt talks so loud. Every bill feels like a crowd, but your hand's still shaking. Time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it wrong, 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 wrong. But stop rain soaks your plan. You hum that line only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every wait writes you off as coming late. But your fire doesn't check the time. It just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they left, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it. One small step on a quiet Tuesday. One small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then 3. Say, if it takes all night, it still takes me. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it wrong, one who proves it wrong. Skyline's calling out my name. A rebel heart, no one to tame. Footsteps echo, breaking ground. Lost and found, lost and found. Mirror whispers who you gonna be. Shadows fade, you believe. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Oh, stars are falling like confetti rain. Every scar is just part of the game. The rhythm's yours, rewrite the song. Short steps now, but the road is long. Eyes ahead, don't you look behind. The future is yours to redesign. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Morning breaks, the fire's alive. Every heartbeat says survive. Walls you built are breaking free. Step through shadows into destiny. Every doubt will fade away in time. Your tomorrow waits for you to shine. When the silence cuts like steel at night, and every step still feels like a fight. Hold the flame, don't let it die. The darkest storm still clear the sky. If the world won't give you space, build your kingdom, claim your place. Every stumble writes your name in gold. This is the story only you can hold. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose a dream through blood and tears. A voice inside is loud and clear. Nothing stronger than belief. It's your walk this road. My shadow's my guide. No need for a map. Got my fire inside. Every step I take, it feels so alive. The beat in my chest says go, go, go. The voice in my head says grow, grow, grow. I have trust in myself. I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul. I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, just restart. I have trust in myself. I believe in my heart. Mirror on the wall, it knows my name. Every crack and flaw, I love just the same. I don't need the rules, I make my own game. The beat in my chest says go, go, go. The voice in my head says grow, grow, grow. I have trust in myself. I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul. I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, just
Okay, hey guys, let's change the music. Hold on.
I believe in my heart.
Let's play something chill, like this one.
And the hills lean closer, I whispered, and the leaves replied.
There. Okay, how is everyone doing? This camera is right there.
Would I offer without asking?
Okay,
Turned inside
so we have the pink orchid.
the wind that
I'm just finishing up. Well, I want to make the background, at least at the lower level, a bit darker because I can't see the edges of the petals. It just looks like it doesn't look right. And even on the reference, the background is darker. So we're gonna try it, see if it works. Eventually, I think I want to still play with, there's a lot of the spots that are not done, but all the petals don't really have all the spots they need. So that's what we're working on. I hope everybody's doing okay. Happy Monday. All right, spots. I think we have everything. Oh, my palette. Hold on, I always have to fix this camera. I never used to have to do this, but ooh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh man, it's so off. What happened? So I'm trying to align with the vertical stream also. All right, that works. It's good enough. Okay. So I'm streaming dual streaming horizontally, or landscape and vertical, horizontal and vertical. So I have to align the palette with the vertical and in the horizontal stream. I'm multi-streaming actually. So I'm streaming on, where's my list? On Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick and Trovo, and Rumble. But Rumble sucks. I can't do very much on Rumble. And it's not even, you can't even find my channel on Rumble, but whatever. I have the slot for a channel, so I just put it on there. It's looking beautiful, I think. It's so soft. All right, so I'll continue with the spots. Let me get my reference image. My glasses. Man. Okay. The dots I was making are just a little bit smaller than they should be. They should be a little bit bigger. And again, you don't have to be exact. This isn't photorealism. I do hyper, where you have the freedom to choose how sharp or loose you want to do any section. I started working on this album, so the background music that you're hearing, slowly getting to releasing it. I updated, I don't know what will happen. The first album I didn't do anything with the metadata, but this time I added a bunch of information. I even added the lyrics inside the metadata of the files for release, and I don't know how that's gonna work, so we'll see. We'll see how long. Everything's a learning process for me. Everything's new. Someday I will have assistants. Like people that are specialized in whatever I'm doing. So I'm excited about it. And I have some demo tracks that I want to sing myself. So I'm excited about that because I found a group of people that will help me with that. We'll see how that goes too. I don't know how that works. But that'll be later. When I have more money. But I'm excited because so the songs that are in the beginning of the stream, the opening music, those are the style of songs I want to sing. And so I have a couple albums prepared actually. I'm very into like hip hop and so I'm excited about that. I also like indie. So, and I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm not bound to any contracts or anything, so I'm just doing it all myself. And it's gonna be fun. And the goal is whatever I learn, I help others with. So I'm excited. The problem, if you can see the reference image on screen, which you should, I think both of them have it. Yeah, so both vertical and horizontal video has the reference image, and right here it's not quite, it's not close, or it's not right. It's not right. So we're just gonna keep trying to get it. Is this? I bought more silver black velvet brush. I used to call them black silver velvet, and it's actually silver because the person's last name is Silver that made these brushes and still making these brushes. His last, or her, I forget. I don't know. I know the CEO is like D Silver. I don't know if that's the actual owner and creator. I don't know. I just read a little bit about these brushes because they're so nice. They are really nice. I highly recommend. They're not cheap. They're lower priced than trying to do Da Vinci all specific brushes like I normally have. But these are such a great combination of synthetic and the black squirrel hair, and the cut of them, they're not too long. They're very sharp. Oh, they're really good. I love these brushes. I'm surprised with them, and I've had them for so long. But for some reason, I gravitated towards Da Vinci's, and they are nice too. Da Vinci, don't get me wrong, they're my favorite. But these brushes are very impressive. I'm really impressed with these brushes. And you don't really know that until you use a lot of different brushes. And I've tried a lot of different brushes. You know, I've tried both synthetic and I've made beautiful things with synthetic bristle brushes. The bristles it doesn't matter really synthetic or natural for the individual, for you, whatever you like to use. It's very personal when it comes to brushes. I love natural hair brushes. They hold a lot more water, and there's more range of action for them, in my opinion. But it's very personal. And it's really, because I'm doing hyper, I'm really noticing every little thing. If you're not doing this style, you're not going to really notice a lot of different things happening. Because with this style, you have to, you don't have to, but you'll end up paying attention because you don't want to, because you want to nail every thing. So you pay more attention to what you're doing. Okay, so all here is just, I don't even know what I was doing. I'm just making up these dots, really. But there's more bigger dots going on, and I want to keep a little bit of this open, which is what I have here, but I need to fill in more of this section. And the lines are a lot smoother. A lot of these I have the edges kind of not sharp. I don't have the color nailed. I went more pink because I thought, before I started, I thought this was a pink colored orchid. It's actually more purple. All right, so like this circle is way bigger. and DACA.
What once felt scattered in my hands found shape without a sound. The pieces learned each other's names and gently turned around. I didn't force a meaning or draw a straighter line.
I'm trying to make the lines between the dots closer together because that's the reference indicates that, and it makes it look matches with this side better.
The wrong turn was the door. Every step that felt uncertain knew what it was for. Everything fell into place. Everything fell into place. Not all at once, but all in grace. Everything fell into place. Like stars remembered where to stay. The order rose from quiet trust and showed me the way. The cracks were never failures. They were breathing space where light could enter slowly and soften every edge. The story I kept revising learned how to end itself when I stopped asking why it broke and let it be what helped. I see it now. It was always whole. I understand. Fell into place. Fell into place. Nothing missing. Alive.
Making stuff up, of course. Lots of these dots are made up. Bolder dots. I'm a little bit scared, but over here it asks for doing this. Scary. Oh, there's like a big giant dot right here. Hold on. The magic slowly comes out. Slowly.
I don't disappear in stillness. I arrive at last. Nothing here is moving, and nothing needs to pass.
I could try to make this more purpley, but I don't. We don't have to. All right, let's work on this side now.
No need to explain, the quiet knows my shape. don't rush the morning. The moon does not insist. The dark is not a threat to me. It is a gentle wrist. The noise falls off my shoulders like leaves let go of trees. What remains is wide and steady and breathes with ease. I am here. I am safe. Silence. Silence. Holding me. Quiet. I don't hold the image anymore. It doesn't need my sight. What once stood knocking at my door has curled into the night. No tending, no reminding, no keeping it awake. The wanting laid its head down and finally took a break. I don't rehearse the outcome or call it back to mind. It breathes on its own rhythm now, unbothered by time. The wish sleeps in me. The wish sleeps in me, like a child who knows the world is safe to be. The wish sleeps in me. No asking left to do. It rests because it already knows.
I'm looking at my dots and like, where is this coming from? It's okay. It's all made up. We're gonna just make it all up.
The body holds the knowing without a single word. The promise lives below the thought and does not need to be heard. What's real no longer argues or tries to take a stand. It settles deep and stays with me like warmth in my hand. All is well. All is done. Sleeping.
Oh my goodness. You can certainly copy the spots exactly, but I have not done that. I'm making it up as I go, yet still matching the feel, the vibe, the vibe of the flower. Okay, so like this needs to go way lower. Possibly even
no story left to tell, no meaning left to prove. The things became a steady hum that simply moves.
Oh hey, sorry Dovey. I'm Dovey. You did beautiful work. Thank you. Sorry if I missed your chat. Just noticed it. I was expecting chat to be lower on my screen, but they start at the top. Thank you. It helps to have a reference image. I basically just follow the instructions of the reference image, and that's it. But you have to know how to control your brush and your paints. I'm a little scared.
Like standing in a wide old field with nothing left to see. The heart grows quiet in its fullness and forgets how to speak. What mattered came and stayed a while. What stayed became the ground. And thank
This is all made up. I lost my lines basically. So I thought, okay, I'll just make up some dots. Oh my God, scared me. Thanks for following. I'm pretty new to watercolors, but this is really impressive. Thank you. Man, when I first started watercolors, I wanted to quit. I did quit, actually. I was like, I've had enough. This is kicking my butt. But then I learned, well, at the time I just wanted to do watercolors because I thought that's what kids did and it's a good one to start with because it would be easy. But I was really wrong. And I was so wrong that I wanted to quit. And so I did quit. And then I was complaining about it at work, and my coworker's uncle was a professional watercolor artist and showed me his website, and I was like, oh my God, I had no idea watercolor could do this. And that got me back into it. And so I learned hyper realistic, which is my favorite style. And there we go. And now I want to help other people because it was so devastating for me when I couldn't do it. I was so sad and like upset with myself because usually I can pick up things and learn it pretty quickly, but oh my God, watercolor was insane. I come from colored pencils and graphite and Conte, so they're very controllable. And watercolor's just like, nope, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So yeah, so I had to learn how to control watercolor. And I took classes, different people, different professional artists actually that I thought their work was really good and they were offering classes. So I took a bunch of different classes from a bunch of different teachers online all over the world. And then I thought, you know, later on, I was like, oh, I want to teach this. So that's what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, it's a lot of patience. In fact, the whole time is about patience, self-forgiveness, moving on and making decisions. Because you just have to move on and make a decision and just keep going. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it takes a while. I mean, to paint something. It's actually, once you get the hang of how to control the watercolor, and it's all about water control on your brush, water control about the pigment ratio, pigment to water ratio, and then the water control on your paper, like how wet your paper is and when you put the paint on the paper. So all that happening, and you can only do it with practice. Like you can't, I can tell somebody about it as much as I can, but you have to actually do it to see what's happening and how to balance your brush. And then each brush behaves a certain way. The paper, depending on the brand and the type of paper, they all behave a little different. The paints, not so much, they're pretty predictable. But the paper is the most expensive. I mean, expensive, the most important supply. That's the one that's gonna affect your results the most. And I didn't know any of that when I started. But it's my favorite medium because it is so challenging, but it's fun at the same time because of the challenge. My brain likes easy and fun, yet challenging. So that's why I'm so drawn to watercolor. Because it is fun and it is challenging. And you have to be able to, like, actually probably any painting, oil, acrylics, it doesn't matter. You're gonna make mistakes. It's just part of the process. So you have to learn to move on and forgive yourself and move on and self-correct, you know. So it's a lot of that and it's really fun. Definitely lets you know where you're at with yourself for sure. And you know, like most artists, I like to do all of the mediums. So the other trippy thing, so I went from learning watercolor and jumped into oils, and it was so bizarre. It was so surreal. But it's fun because it's a different world completely. I'm still trying to follow like what I'm seeing on the reference, but I don't know. I'm still making it up, but still trying to follow. Yeah, it is fun. I love watercolor a lot. But you know, I switch around too. All right, something like that. It's too watery. Yeah, with pencils, I was so used to being able to nail something like not pretty easily, but like mostly the first try. But watercolor, you kind of have to be able to understand what techniques is needed for different parts of it. And if you don't get it right, like learn how to kind of finagle it to make it look like close enough. But it's fun. And I always tell myself, like, nobody's going to sit there and compare the reference with your painting. Your painting is going to stand on its own. So it's going to be fine. I need to kind of blend this into the rest of the petal here. It's just standing by itself.
What was becoming gently stopped and simply.
Okay, so I'm missing a lot right here. Actually, these two connect. I have interest in music too, so the background music you're hearing, I've created also. Putting down light before dark shading is my biggest hang up. It feels backwards. Oh, I know. Well, in watercolor, you don't really put down light. You let light be, is more of a better way to think about it. Because the paper, I don't use white. The paper is white, the white. So you don't put down light, you leave it alone. You don't touch it. And you just add to it. So you keep adding the darker areas. Might be an easier way to think of it, so that you're not thinking you're putting down everything, because you're not, you're layering on top. I have to I really want an iPad. My friend Chumpy's Sketchbook on Twitch also. I have him in my ear. He's doing Procreate stuff right now. Man. And I've wanted an iPad for a long time. But should I get one? No, because I have enough painting. I need the most painting time with watercolor because I want to start entering exhibitions and stuff. So to add another medium on top of like oil and everything else. Painting around the light spaces, I guess I'll just have to keep practicing. Yeah. Yeah, you have to avoid, paint the least on the light colors. And then the whites you don't paint on it at all because you're letting just the paper be the white. And you're just slowly adding the depth, the shadows. Ever so slowly. But it depends on the style too. But yeah, I wanted to learn animation. And I have all, like I have Blender and installed on my computer and stuff like that. But it's a lot to learn. So pretty. I love this flower. I'm looking at it like, that's turning out really nice. So many interesting possibilities. I know. But the problem is the only way to make things real is to act on it. That's the only way. Otherwise, they just sit there in possibility, which is what my studio is. It's a whole bunch of supplies for possibilities. But I actually have to sit down and do the work. And that's slightly my biggest trouble. Because now when I think about doing like works for exhibitions and, oh my God, like that's going to take me a whole year just to do one exhibition at this point. Which is fine. You know, you do what you got to do. And it's not like they expire, you know, you paint something, it's not like there's a best by date. They don't expire, they're not milk. Your paintings, you know, once you do it, it stays that way forever until you mess with it, or if you mess with it. So they don't expire. And actually what they do is increase in value. It's kind of funny because the more, you know, the more you work on your own brand, I guess, your paintings go up in value. So it's more like collector pieces that you're doing for yourself, your own set of collection. So it doesn't matter how long it takes. The important thing is getting it done, getting it out there. All right, so I have to make some decisions about filling this in. It's hard when I've made up these dots and I don't know where to go a lot of the times. The time, yeah, exactly. The time will pass regardless. Yep, you got it. You nailed it. They take actually playing in reality to make it real. You have to take those little possibilities of paint pigments and put it on there. And nobody else is gonna do it, you know, like nobody else is gonna do your vision. You're the only one that has your vision. You're the one in charge of getting it out. And you don't, it's not like you have to. You have the option to. Right? It's never like, you know, if you don't do it, you've failed. It's nothing like that. It's like you have the option to. You get to, I guess, is what I want to say. You don't have to do anything. It's all for fun. What am I doing with this? Just making things up here. To fill up these spots. It's not art until you do it, right? It's an idea for art. That's so true. When you feel that call though, I had a long artless break. It's really good to get back to it. Oh God, yeah. I had, you know, because life needs attention. So there was a long time I didn't even think about art, which was really weird because that's really who I always was, like even as a kid. But then for the longest time, it was just about like job, work, pay the bills, you know. And I was fine. But it was weird when I realized what had happened. For years I didn't think about art, and I decided to get back into it, and that's when watercolor kicked my butt. I had gotten used to being able to do things pretty easily, so when I couldn't do what I wanted to do with watercolor, I got mad. I was not happy. Because I'd never had anything artistic, like I wasn't able to conquer. Feel that? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's easy. I mean, you just get back into it, and the cool thing is you get to decide whatever. There's no, you know, there's no, oh, I have to do this. There's not really anything of that. It's whatever you want. There's no problems. You get to get back to it if you want to, like no big deal. You get to play if you choose to. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. Make this bigger.
The stones beneath the traveler's feet recall each step I take. The
There, close that gap.
are not two things, no choice I need to make.
Yeah. And yeah, feel free to do art while I'm doing art, you know, because that was my big problem, was that I didn't want to be by myself. You know, that's why I started streaming, so I can paint with other people. And then hopefully everybody, you know, will meet up I start at 10 Pacific time, and it'll just be a studio painting session where everybody's painting and hanging out, live stream. I have it at 10 a.m. right now, Pacific, but I'm looking at getting a full-time job, so that might change, you know. But I'm still gonna try to paint at least a couple hours a day, because I would really like to do a show. And right now I'm just doing studies because I wanted to have lessons to teach. So, but I'm new and I'm just kind of building everything. So I'm just figuring things out, really. All this needs to be fixed. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I just need to make these a bit bigger. Like, this area needs to be more bold. You're usually more of a lurker. Sometimes I'm co-working. Oh yeah, but I will take that invite. Yeah, totally. Just hang out, paint. At least, you know, helps you get back into painting. I know right now I'm streaming where most people are working. So maybe, I don't know. I'll have to figure out like what my next job's hours will be, and then try to fit in when to stream from there. I did a short contract gig a couple months ago, and that really threw me off, so I took another break from streaming. Streaming is the same thing with art. Breaks happen, life happens, and things get in the way. But you know, you just come back to it. It never goes away, so you just come right back to it and get back on. Get back on the horse. Okay, I want this to be way bigger. Trying to think, like, how am I wanting to do this? Something like that. I know these changes don't seem like they're doing anything, but every little dot that I add helps with the overall picture. So they seem like they don't matter, but they do. I'm looking at my painting and then the reference, and I'm like, what did I do? Where am I going? We'll just make these things bigger. I don't even know where to go with this. Should I put a dot there? No, I don't want to. No, this needs to be a lot bigger. I'm gonna bring it down here. Yeah, we'll do that. There's not even anything about this dot here. I just put that in for, I don't know why. Yeah, none of these dots exist on the reference image. That's okay. I'm not trying to be photorealistic, so I'm okay. I just want these bigger, like closer together-ish. That looks good. All right, so let's work on there's like these lines. So, I'll work on it later. Ah. So the next time I do this, I'll know that I shouldn't do the background color first. I'll do the dots first and then add the color, that background color, because it's a lot easier to do it that way. And this is why we do studies, because we learn what we can do better next time. All right. I need those lines. A little too wet. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm just throwing it in here. Works good enough.
No surprise to carry, no relief to explain. What once felt distant learned my name and stayed. This is the way things are. This is the way things are. No wishing, no becoming, no near and no far. This is the way things are, like night becoming dawn. Nothing changed, and yet somehow all the waiting's gone. I don't remember crossing lines or stepping into new. The world just softened at the edges and let me move right through. What used to feel exceptional now breathes beneath my skin. The miracle grew ordinary and lives within.
I'm just hinting lines right now.
This feels right. I belong here. The way things are.
And that's good. That works, right?
Inside the rhythm of what's already as it is, as it is. This is the way things are.
Usually I can turn my this is a 360 easel, so I can tilt it, and it's on a ball. But because I want to do a time lapse, I don't want to move this too much, so I can easily match it in editing and do a time lapse. But I don't know. That's another thing you have to learn when you're doing social media editing. You become a whole production company. Okay, I'm gonna let that rest and let my eyes rest about it. I think it looks really cool because we still have to do these back petals with dots. We don't have to. It looks pretty good like this, but I'm still gonna try to match it. What sounds cool? What do you mean sounds cool? I'm looking at it like, is this back dark enough? Which I don't think it is, actually. These back petals, the shadowed areas, I don't think it's... I feel like it could go darker. Push it back a little bit more. But we're gonna do the dots, because that'll add pigment and that might cause it to go darker anyway. Although the dark color is really a shadow color, like a more of a gray, not pink-ish. I wanted to do the background so that these petals come out more. The background is darker than the petals, at least down here. The top isn't. It's kind of interesting because the top is light colored and the petals are darker than the background. But the bottom, the petals are lighter and the background's darker. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Oh, the time-lapse edit? Yeah. I did one for a rose. Show you. I did a time-lapse video on this rose. Where is it? No, I can't find it. There we go. This might be too close. Oh, that's the most wide I can go. But that's the rose that I did with inexpensive brushes, and this paper is half the price of Arsh. I just wanted to see if I could do it, and I can. And I went through so many problems because the paper had flaws. So glue had dropped on this sheet particularly, and I was so sad because when I did the background wash, I could see all the flaws of the paper. And I was like, oh man, do I give up now? And I decided to keep going, and I completed it. And it turned out pretty good. And I used inexpensive brushes. Thank you. You're just nodding along like, yeah. How funny. Yes. Yeah, normally, I think normally I would like stop or give up right away if it wasn't going my way. But in order to learn watercolor, you really just have to keep going. Like, accept the mistakes and accept your own flaws. It doesn't matter because it's just part of the journey. Because the next time you try to do something similar, you would have learned your lesson, maybe, but you know, you get better. So it's really important to just keep going with watercolor, especially. In acrylics or oils, you can probably paint over it, but in watercolor, you kind of have to, you're forced to accept it because it's very hard to correct anything. It stays. So, yeah, there's a lot of lessons. I love watercolor. It's not easy, but it's fun at the same time. It looks pretty good. I'll probably mess with it more as my eyes like rest, you know, rest into it. Like, I just want to add this one dot. It's like over here somewhere. Just add dots.
I loosen my hold on why, and something turned its
I think
face
it's...
toward me without being asked to try.
Yeah, it's totally different from the reference, my painting. But that's okay. We have the character of the flower.
And what I thought I had to find, remembered where I'd be. I stopped leaning forward and the world leaned.
I want this to be more... I'll have to fix this area. I'm gonna keep messing with it until I feel good about it. It looks beautiful right now. I don't even really need to mess with the back. I like where it is right now. I should take a... No. I was gonna say I should take a picture right now. I could do that. Hold on. Actually, I could do a screenshot too. I don't have to take a picture. Oh, shoot. My camera's gonna be in the way. Oh, I guess I could take it like this. I wish I had better lighting. Like, I wish this would light up more.
Like rain that knows the waiting field, like breath that finds the chest. What's meant to meet me finds its way without a single test.
Yeah, it's skewed, but that's okay. I'll see if I can fix it.
The tide responds to quiet shores that already agree.
I think that fixes it a little bit.
I allow. I receive.
Okay, so let's upload to Instagram.
The meeting is complete. What I sought, what I sought, what I sought,
I just want to document this phase of the
I sought now seeks
painting. It's a little askew, but that's okay.
now seeks me.
share to the Instagram feed. I wish I had better lighting, but oh well. It's looking good. All right. Okay. Ah, why?
No longer do I measure or watch for what will come. The tide holds me like a child and hums a quiet drum. I can release the wandering and let the moment stay. The shape of what is coming already cradles me today. Held by the outcome, held by the outcome.
Okay, it should be there now. Instagrams. What? You do that too? If it all goes wrong, then I have a moment when it was unturned. Oh, yeah, unruined. There was a point, so when I was learning watercolor, there's a point sometimes where I would not want to do anything more to it because I didn't want to ruin it. That's a terrible place. You have to move forward. If you don't feel it's done, you have to get over that block. That's a block that people, usually beginners, have. And I have to remind myself, it's just paper, you're gonna paint it again anyway, you know, just keep going, keep painting. So pretty. Oh wait, back up. Unpin. And then pin. Okay, it doesn't look much different from the last photo, but kinda. I mean, definitely, there's more spots. It's so pretty. That's cool. If you go to my Insta, you'll see this other, actually, I'll show you right here. Oh no, I don't have it. Never mind. The rose, the black Baccara rose, that was fun. That was new techniques I learned, actually. The black Baccara rose. It was a lot of lifting. I mean, not a lot, but it was really, yeah, it was a lot. It's a lot more than I ever normally do. Won't look right if no risks are taken. Yeah, it won't be done. Yeah. The better I got overcoming the I might ruin it, that block, the better I got with the different paintings, the more faster I got to taking risks and just doing it. And dealing with it and then correcting if I can, or making it work, you know. You just learn a lot more. But I understand though, because I was there. It's scary. Like right now, I'm scared of doing the background. But I know I have to because it doesn't look right here. The petals just doesn't, it's not coming through. It can't really be wrong if it's mine, right? Yep. It's never wrong because it's your painting. And also, if you have a goal and you haven't reached it yet, you're never done because, I mean, you've never failed because you're never done. You know, as long as you don't quit, you're not done yet. You're just on your way to your goals. You know? So it's all good. Everything's good. Right? Mistakes are the best teachers. That's the way you learn. That's why it's part of the process of everything. Of anything you want to do in life. Mistakes are the teachers. You're so intelligent. You're so smart. You're so wise. It's true. You're right. All right, what am I doing? I'm growing as an artist. Yeah, being an artist will teach you a lot about life. Also, starting your own business will teach you a lot about your life too, and who you are, and what your obstacles are, and what you're actually afraid of, stuff like that. Okay, maybe I'm gonna work on this leaf over here. Where is my... I'm just gonna work on this side for a minute. And I'm wetting it down because those dots are not sharp. So I'm hoping that with a wet paper that when I lay down the dots, they'll distribute better, but I don't know. I don't know if they will. Okay. I'll put this here for a minute. Ooh, that spread quite a bit. It's spreading too much. Well, some parts are spreading and the others aren't. That's okay. Doesn't have to be exact, right?
Gently now lives in
ever so slowly. Ooh, that's dark.
Night turns into day. No step demands a question. No choice calls out my name.
I'm just making marks.
The rhythm knows me deeply and carries me the same. I do not force the current, I do not pull the tide. The river has remembered I am already inside. Aligned without asking, aligned without asking. Life flows through me gently and I do not need to command it. Aligned without asking, aligned without asking. The world bends into
The bottom petal is already looking better, right? It's amazing. Like, just a couple dots here and there makes such a difference. This isn't the right color. It's a lighter version of the color I'm thinking. But that's why you gotta go slow with watercolor. Makes it easier to correct any mistakes.
the sun slides on the stone. I need not chase the moments, they find me as their own. The dance of all creation moves in and moves around, and I a quiet
Can't even see it really. But
lost and found. I move as it moves. I breathe as it breathes. I am one with the stream,
I have to step away, but I'll be lurking. Oh, thank you for lurking. That's appreciated also. Thank you. I will see you more later. Oh, what? Why? Who's calling me? Oh. Dang it. So, if you didn't know, I was in dog showing and competing with my hunting dogs. And my boy, who is a champion from some of the top lines in the country, I have his manly parts, not parts, but like, you know, for future puppies at a place. And they're calling to see if I want to do something with them. I will talk to them later. That's who was calling. Something like this, right? The lines. These dots are too dark.
I thought the day would be enough. I thought the sky would stay. But what arrived without my reach turned my night into day. The river brought more water than I had known to need. The seed I planted quietly became a forest of reed. No planning, no striving, no wish left to claim. The gifts appear unbidden and whisper my name. More than I imagined, more than I imagined. The world unfolds in secret grace and lays it in my hand. More than I imagined, more than I imagined. I do not ask, I do not chase.
Ah.
I simply let it land. The morning hums in richer tones. The air is sweeter here. What I had thought to hold so small has multiplied in cheer. I don't measure or contain it. I do not count the gain. The fullness moves as it will and leaves me unrestrained.
Oh, hey, observer eyes. What's up? How are you doing? This wonderful Monday. Beautiful day. I'm just trying to figure out how to do these dots. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to render the idea.
I breathed and the hills leaned closer. I whispered and the leaves replied. The earth moved under patient sky and open wide. What I offered without asking returned in silent streams. The wind that passed my quiet hand was carrying my dreams. No force, no plan, no need. The world aligns with me. Each heartbeat finds its echo in every tree and sea. The field responded. The field responded. I am in the rhythm of all that moves around me. The field responded. The field responded. Each thought I held quietly became reality. The sky leaned low to meet the earth, the rivers bent to greet, and everything that I had known felt whole beneath my feet. I did not call, I did not push, I simply let it be, and in the still, the silent pulse found its way to me. All is one. All is here. Oh, my move within responded. Responded. Everything flows with
Ah.
I stepped outside the counting, the ticking learned to rest. Moments loosened all their edges and did what they do best. What once felt late or early lost meaning in the flow. The clock forgot to hurry and everything said go. I was never out of season, never out of place. The waiting was a kindness that taught me how to stay. Time bent for me. Time bent for me. Not to rush the hour, but to set me free. Time bent for me, like it always knew. The moment I became the one, the wind did too. The past relaxed its holding, the future softened fast. What mattered met me gently and didn't ask to pass. I didn't chase a moment or try to make it mine. The door arrived already open, right on time.
Uh-oh. My thing is dying. 1:52. It's the time to stop the stream. Where is my container? I'm looking for my Bluetooth. There we go.
There's only
Where am I going? Going to Twitch. All right. Slowly getting started on this leaf. There's actually not very many dots in this area. There are right here. Ooh, that's too dark. Hold on. Oh well. A little too dark here. Oh my god, now it's bright. Terrible. See, this is why you watch live, because you see me try to fix a mistake. good. It's blending in. It's all right. Okay. We have to... It's not the right color, but I can always color it. But this color is easy to blend if I, you know, want to change something. And I'm just adding marks where I see it. Because it's just suggestions of things happening, right? You don't have to be perfect. Something like that. And then
I thought I'd miss the turning or wandered far from the way, but the road had been walking with me even when I stood still.
there's just suggestions of dots and textures. This part is darker, so we're just gonna add a bit more color. I'm gonna I think I'll have to go back in there later. It's too hard to get those teeny tiny fringes, I guess what you call them. So I don't have them. The petal's just smooth, but there's a lot of like little texture fringes at the edges here. I'm just, if we can put it in later, great. If not, no big deal. I'm not gonna worry about it. And now I'm just trying to get the tonal value of the petal, like where it gets darker and lighter. Like I think all this back here is darker. Just getting the shadows of it. And with that, you almost have to look at the reference as a small thing, just to see where the shadows are. But you don't want to go too dark either, because it's hard to lift, especially with the dots there. But you can do it. It's not undoable. I want this to be darker here. All right, and I'm just gonna soften it out. Because right here it's lighter on the reference. But we have shadow right here. And then not her. But you know, you just keep messing with it until you get it to where you want. All right, and then when it dries, it might be a little different. Then you just adjust again and again and again. You just keep doing it till you get it where you're happy with it. It's never going to be perfect, but you can get it to where you're happy with it. Okay, we're going to stop there. I like how it's looking. Definitely not like the reference, but close enough. So we're going to take a picture. We're going to start from here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'll start tomorrow. We'll keep working on the back petals. It's looking good. All right. Let's see who is on that we can raid. Into place. I know my music is either ahead of me or behind. I don't know. From when you hear it versus what I hear in my ears. I'm trying to see who we can raid on Twitch. Does Kick let you raid too? I don't even know. Okay, stream manager. Raid the channel. Following.
The cracks were never failures. They were breathing space.
What's she doing?
Light could enter slowly and soften every edge. The story I kept revising learned how to end itself when I stopped asking why.
We're gonna go at Be It Easel because she is fun. I already rated her recently, but I want to show her the.
I see it now. It was always home. I understand. Fell into place.
All right.
Fell into place. Nothing missing.
It brought me back. I can hear her. Working on... All right, so I'm gonna take a picture. Oh my goodness, what is this? "84 years." All right, so this is where we ended for we ended for oh shit. Be It Easel is really cool. Love her. Yay, thank you. It's challenging but fun once. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. I'm over at Be It Easel on Twitch if for just a little bit, hanging out. She's also realistic, hyper realistic oil, mainly oil. She's so great. I love her. All right, I'm just listening to her. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow.
nothing can shake
imagine
me.
this.
I'm on fire, whispers of doubt,
So,
they fade away.
Wow.
I own my night, I own my day. This is my moment, my path, my
he
name.
did
I rise from the ashes, I play my
he
game.
references photographs with a live
Trust
model,
in myself.
props, and set it up in a local park next to this really cool old dead cedar tree that I thought just looked neat. So I'm like, look up. After that, I then went into GIMP and digitally composited something like 35 birds into it.
Whoa.
That took about 3 or 4 months. I actually don't remember specifically how long it took to draw this piece, but it took forever to draw this. And then at the beginning of 2025 is when we finally started painting it. We are now in, of course, 2026. So, yeah, it's been.
I'm
it's
sorry.
been
I didn't mute
journey
myself. I'm
getting to
sorry.
this
I will shut
So
up now.
I'm really
I'll see you
grateful to be able to
guys
do this. And I
tomorrow.
really work on it like once.
Mirror cracked and truth spilled wide. I see the girl I used to hide. She wore down like a heavy coat. Now she's shedding all that rope. Feet on fire, but my path is clear. Every scar's just a souvenir. I whisper dreams into the wind. It's time to let the rise begin. Hear that voice calling, calling me. It's the sound of who I'm meant to be. Rise and shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew faith in my step. Discipline, my sword, answering the call. My future roar. Shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew faith in my step. Discipline, my sword, answering the call. My future roar. Used to stumble, used to fall, built a mountain out of it all. Face my rhythm, I'm on beat, walking tall on broken streets. The old me's watching, saying go. She's the roots, but I'm the growth. Turn my fear into a crown. Can't nobody hold me down. Hear that voice calling, calling me. It's the sound of who I'm meant to be. Rise and shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew faith in my step. Discipline, my soul, answering the call. My future roar. Shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew faith in my step. Discipline, my soul, answering the call. My future Light up the dark, I'm on fire tonight. Every heartbeat dancing in the fight. Shadows behind me, I leave them there. Breathing in freedom, no fear in the air. Hands to the sky, I claim my space. Every misstep, I embrace. From the ashes, I ignite. This is my rise, my power, my light. Walking through storms, but I stand tall. Every stumble was worth it all. Rhythms in my soul, beat in my chest. Dancing forward, I give my best. Echoes of doubt fade away. Sunrise calling a brand new day. Step by step, I own my ground. In this rhythm, I'm unbound. Hear that voice
L'ombra cade ma io sono qui, una stella nascosta che vuole salir. Il mondo è grande ma non troppo per me, guarda come splendo come un fuoco nel caffè. E il cielo grida il mio nome, non c'è paura, non c'è errore. Alzati, alzati, è il mio momento, brillo forte come un firmamento. Rise and shine, la notte va via, questa è la mia melodia.
Ho inciampato ma mai sono caduta, le mie scarpe rotte ma l'anima è assoluta. Le luci si accendono, il palco è mio, ogni passo, ogni sogno un addio. E il vento mi spinge avanti, non si ferma, i miei passi danzanti.
Alzati, alzati, è il mio momento, brillo forte come un firmamento. Rise and shine, la notte va via, questa è la mia melodia.
Your shadow falls, but I am here too, a hidden star, and I wanna rise with you. The world is big, but not too wide for us. Watch me shine, and together we trust.
In the sky